Zulu. My name is Zulu. And today we're going to be flying from London Heathrow to EHAM or Amsterdam. It's a very short flight. It's only 200 miles, so should only take us about an hour, I think, total, plus the taxi time. Also today we are not the A320, but I'll show you later which airline we're actually flying. Anyway, so let's get this going. Hey, Julio. First person in the chat, everyone. Julio Scavoni. Scavangeli. I think that's my best pronunciation. Hey, David. How's it going? Good evening, Mark Karan. Let's get this going. Let's get the tanks, fuel tanks, sorry, fuel pumps on. I actually took off the A320 mods just because I wasn't sure if that was causing frame rates to drop or not. So I don't think we're really going to miss that much not having it, but maybe after the next patch I'll put it back on. Let's turn the beacon on. Okay, and let's get the APU going. It does save me having to set up the navigation, because without the mod the plane's ready to go. Okay, I can hear the APU starting up. Let us get Heathrow clearance. Let's request IFR clearance.
Heathrow clearance delivery Zulu 1 IFR to Schiphol, ready to copy.
Zulu 1 is cleared to Schiphol Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.475 squawk 2055.
Oh, no problem, Julia.
Zulu 1, did you copy?
Yes. Zulu 1. So, our flight today is, the call sign is Zulu 1.
Zulu 1 cleared to Schiphol Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 27 right climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 118.475 squawk 2055.
Zulu 1 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.905 when ready to taxi.
Okay, so we are. Maybe let's ask for. Oh, we need to tune ground.
Heathrow ground Zulu 1, could you please send the baggage?
Zulu 1 baggage is on the way.
Buongiorno, Giulio. And we'll request catering.
Please send the catering truck.
Zulu 1, the catering truck is on the road.
Okay, so bags and catering are here. Let me show you the wing view. This is like a new view. I kind of edited one of these cameras so that you could get a wing view. but that's not really the surprise. I hope you guys are ready. So, here's this a surprise. It kind of looks like Shamu. It looks like a killer whale because actually, you know, I stole different paint to modify this because it's actually really difficult to paint. Yeah, so you're flying Zulu 1 today. Hilarious. It took me most of this morning to do. It's really hard to paint with the way they mapped this model, actually. Hey, Time Destroy Gaming. You're not late, we literally just started. Catering is done, it's very quick. The bags are also the quickest bags you've ever seen. The catering truck always almost like destroys the wing when they drive away. Okay, they're done. Let's ask for the pushback.
Heathrow ground Zulu 1 requesting pushback.
Zulu 1 pushback request accepted.
Okay, which way do we want to point? We're going that way, and this is a dead end, so we need to go tail right. Zulu Air. I know, I'm not sure if the blue works, it's kind of ugly. The blue and the white, but that's why not many airlines use this blue. Well, Southwest doesn't get blue, but they have all the other colors to break it up. Oh, I forgot to turn the parking brake off. There you go. You should brand the plane more. Maybe I should sell. Maybe I should sell. I could. So I did think like.
Ground Zulu 1 requesting pushback. Time to steer the aircraft to the left.
I would sell. Oh no!
Has been transmitted to the
Oh
operator.
no! We're going the wrong way. Now we're pointing backwards. Okay, this is gonna have to. Do. We're just gonna have to taxi in a circle to get out of this.
Heathrow ground Zulu 1 requesting the end of pushback.
Zulu 1 request to end pushback received.
Okay, let's go pop back inside. APU bleed on, and and just start selected to start, engine 2 on. Remember, we have to keep the AP on this flight, otherwise the engine will die. It does kind of look like Shamu. Priyanshu, I made this livery today. It's painted with my best Photoshop skills. Okay, looks like engine 2, sorry, engine 2 start is almost done. It's really hard to get, like I couldn't get this logo to line up straight in this thing because you know, if you've done any 3D assets, you'll know the UVs are all messed up on this model. Okay, engine 2. You know what? I haven't decided if this is a Star Alliance. If Zulu Air is it Zulu Air? Zulu Airlines? Zulu Airways? Air Zulu? Or maybe Air Zulu. I don't know if I'm part of Star Alliance or One World. And maybe they have to be frequent flyer miles of some sort. Okay, engine 1 is almost done starting up. Okay, so mode selected back to normal. We can turn off the APU bleed, but leave the APU on. Wing light on and logo. Otherwise, we were good. I'm going to leave the strobes to auto. We're all clean and good up here. Let's pretend I've done my flows and everyone's happy. This is our flight plan today. We're kind of heading out Heathrow and then heading that way. And then across the North Sea over to Amsterdam, which is only an hour away. Yep. But first, let's get out of here. Water brake set to max. Let's do a quick check. Flaps 1, right? There you go. And we see the flaps extending there. Oh, sorry, the slats. This plane I bought second hand, actually, from an airline that was going out of business, so you know you get a really good price. Let's flap set. Wait, how do I get back inside? Okay. Flaps are set. Let's turn the flight director and put the auto throttle. And first altitude is already dialed in. What else could go wrong, right? I mean, I think we're good. Let's just double check. Yeah, and yet we'll do cost index of 25 in there. So flaps 1 takeoff. Flight plan's also in there. Great. all the way to EHAM. Okay, there's going to be user things, but never mind. Alright, it's about 8 in the morning, I think, London time here. I'm just gonna check the controls. That's right. Okay. Check the rudder. Rudder's working. And the horizontal stabilizer is working. Great. We should be on our way. First, we got to turn around. We are stuck in this. We're stuck in this dead end. Okay. Let's go. We'll turn around and then ask for permission to taxi IFR. This thing turns on a dime. I mean, compared to the Dreamliner, this is like a dream. This is the proper way to steer. Let's just get the taxi. Just back up clearance. Request taxi IFR.
Heathrow ground Zulu 1 with India ready to taxi IFR.
Zulu 1 taxi to Inhouse Shore to runway 27 right using taxiway Golf Foxtrot Bravo Lima 21 Alpha Alpha 3
I can't remember all that.
Contact tower on 118.705 when ready.
Taxi to Old Short runway 27 right by
27 right by taxiway Golf Foxtrot Bravo Lima 21 Alpha Alpha 3 Alpha 2 Alpha 1. Okay. I'm going to leave that up on the screen so I can even remember it. We're going to 27 right, which is basically in front of us. So I think we just exit out of here and then make a right, 2 rights. So I think this is Golf coming out of... Well, unless we're already on Golf. Maybe this is already on Golf. Okay. Yeah, let's assume... I know we're 27. I'm just gonna have to kind of guide myself because I can't really read the signs from here. Let's assume this is Golf. It's a very sunny morning in London today. This is probably, we were on Golf, this is probably Foxtrot, I'm gonna guess. I should learn these. I know all the taxiway, taxiways at LAX, I should just learn this one. go down here. Take this all the way to the end. Hey, Matt B. We just pushed back. We're taxiing to Takeoff, heading to Amsterdam today. Let's see. We are in my new custom livery that I made this afternoon. Oh, the really difficult part of painting this is that the this logo here, they're in two different files, and like to get the two parts of the Z to line up, it's just a nightmare. Basically, I had to reload this simulator like 6 times just to push it a few pixels here and there to get it to line up. Like, whoever's been painting those liveries that are available already, like, God bless them. It was a lot of work just to try and get that lined up. We are on taxiway Alpha, so I guess I guessed correctly. And we are all going all the way down to Alpha 1, which I think might be... Well, there's the beginning of the runway, so it's going to be one of these. Wait, that's Alpha 6, okay. Keep going. How you guys doing on this Sunday night? Still Sunday night light sim action here. I kind of got everything I needed to do to prep for work tomorrow, so I am free. Okay, so I'll go all the way to the end. Okay, here's the hold line. We'll be ready to contact tower from here. Okay, technically this is Alpha 3, so we'll see. I see. He did want us to go to Alpha, all the way to Alpha 1, but... oh well.
Heathrow Tower Zulu 1 ready for IFR departure runway 27 right.
Zulu 1 cleared for takeoff runway 27 right. Traffic is generic on final.
Generic on final. Okay, well they better look out because...
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 right Zulu 1.
Danger. We are taking off. No matter what. As far as I'm concerned, this is the point of no return. No engine out, no nothing. I just feel it's like a day of success. The Star Wars metaphors always, they're always funny. Thanks, guys.
Heathrow Heathrow Tower, Air Canada, 86411 miles northeast, inbound ILS runway 27
All right,
right approach.
wow, that's the best lineup I've done actually.
Air Canada
Just punch
864
it.
Heathrow Tower. Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach. Altimeter tree 0.06 wind 052 at 7.
Manflex. Yes, something. Thrust set. 80 knots.
Cleared ILS runway
100 knots.
27 right approach, Air Canada, 864.
120. It's funny because the plane starts just to float off the ground at 120. Positive rate. Gear up.
Zulu 1 contact London Center on 118.475.
Okay, we are making that turn. Let's do the radio
Going
stuff.
to 118.475 Zulu 1.
Let's get the external view going.
London Center Zulu 1 is at 2,100.
Okay, here's the kind of reservoirs over by Heathrow.
Zulu 1 London Center contiguous land.
That's very cool.
Altimeter tree 0.06.
That does look like a Shamu. It does look like a killer whale. It looks more like the SeaWorld plane than it does like like mine. Oh, hey Texas Flyboy. Look at that climb rate though. Is that climbing at like 7,000 feet per minute? It's like a rocket ship. I mean, no. Like, who climbs? This is all autopilot too. Well, it's a cool view of Heathrow though. I mean, for as much traffic that flies in Heathrow, and they only have 2 runways.
Maintain 3,000 feet, keep speed below 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 27 left approach via Oscar Charlie Kilo transition.
Oh, that's
Clear to
Oscar
Oscar
Charlie.
Charlie Kilo.
I'm gonna let the computer take over the radio because it's really annoying.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Keep speed below 220 knots. Expect ILS runway 27 left approach by Oscar Charlie Kilo transition.
That was an insane climb. That kind of climb is usually reserved for a war zone. Your ears are more than popped. I think your ears are bleeding. Although, does that happen on the way up or just on the way down?
Zulu 1 climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
190. We're cleared to 190.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Thrust set to climb.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
We're breaking the law here.
Overspeed.
Holy smokes.
Overspeed.
We're not.
Overspeed.
We are over 10,000 feet, but.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
But you know what? At least we got out of. That was a climb out of. That was a war zone climb. Minimum exposure to danger. I love that. Honestly, it is kind of fun not to stick to operating procedure because that time was kind of fun. Okay, so now that we're out of Heathrow, the frame rate is much better because I'm getting about 30 to 40 frames FPS now, so that's good. When it drops down to like 10, it's like painful. Hey, Uncle Chuckles. Evening. And who else am I missing on shoutouts? David Maxwell. Glad you found the stream. Who else? Keiko Sakaguchi. Hello. What's up, Flamer? Megan. Hi, Keiko Sakaguchi desu. Information Zulu desu. Let's see. We're not quite at cruising height yet, so you're not free to walk around. Whoops. There. Ooh, actually, on the wing view, it's like, oh, there you go. The flaps are set. I think we're clean. I wonder if when we come in for the landing, if the landing isn't a complete emergency disaster, I might leave the view through the window for the landing.
Zulu 1 climb and maintain flight level 290.
But, you know,
Climb and maintain flight level 290 Zulu.
if you've ever been on one of these flights, it's all good until the last 3 minutes. And that is not just bait to keep you watching to the end. Ooh, we're cleared to 290. Oh, I missed that. Okay, that is set. There's nothing really to worry about right now, I think. Oh, I should probably set the altimeter standard. There you go. Alright. All good. Okay, thanks David. You're gonna have to figure out how to unclog the number 1 toilet because the number 2 toilet has a Subway sandwich stuffed down it. So someone's gonna have to fix something. Those of you joining the stream, you know, you are on the inaugural flight of Information Zulu Airways.
Ethiopian 700, you are flight 2 miles.
We are based out of Los Angeles, and we only have a fleet of 1.
ILS runway 27 left approach via Lima Alpha Mike transition. Clear to Lima Alpha Mike.
Okay, Ethiopian 700. Okay. Toilet 2 is clogged with the Subway sandwich. Someone must have brought a Subway sandwich on board.
ILS runway 27 left approach via Lima Alpha Mike transition clear to Lima Alpha, flight Ethiopian 700.
Okay. With a steady climb at 2,300 feet, that's okay. It's fast, but it's not super fast. We're going up to 29,000 feet. And I don't know if that's our final cruise altitude. No, I think we'll probably go up to 39. You are free to start using the in-flight entertainment or use your own electronic devices, personal electronic devices. Oh yeah, yeah. Texas flyboard. Try. How about heating them up in 10 seconds in the microwave? Or actually even longer, maybe a little bit more. Okay, so we're kind of passing over, heading over the Thames now, I think, heading north. London and the city is all the way back there, I think. Yeah, we're headed, according to the head in the corner, which you can't see because it's under the thingy, we're headed north on a heading of 15 degrees.
Zulu 1 climb and maintain flight level 3900.
Okay, we're clear to
Climb and maintain
39,000 feet.
3900 Zulu 1.
Set. There's the coast. Off we head towards Amsterdam. Oh, the Netherlands. Basically somewhere over there. It is a paddle hop. This flight is about the same distance as, well, same length as the LAX to Vegas flight. Actually, that might be shorter. Alright, see you next time, Priyanshu. Remember to take your parachute. Reminds me, how do I get out of here? There we go. I need a quick screenshot for myself. Hey Patrick, I'm glad you're helping the group solve the problem with Lavatory 1. It's one of those flights where at least half the passengers are out of their seats in the aisle. It's like a Ryanair flight. I mean, I have to imagine that because I've actually never been on a Ryanair flight, but I have been on EasyJet. But never Ryanair. So just to see, get the view from up here, got a nice cockpit view here. Blazing hot day it seems, and I mean summer's over, so I don't know what that's about. We're still climbing. We're climbing past up, just passing 36,000 feet for 39,000. If you recognize, if this paint scheme seems oddly familiar, it's because it's basically a different version of the KLM paint like lines. They just that was the easiest I think for me to kind of modify, because trying to get that yellow stripe on that curve, impossible. Well, okay, so the situation at Laboratory 1, there's so many people in and out of it, the door has come off the hinges, and now there's just an open toilet. Thank you very much. We're gonna have to figure out how we charge that to you once we get on the ground. We may just charge your credit card that you used to buy the ticket. Alright, we have reached cruising altitude, so finally you're free to get out of your seats and use the line up for the bathroom. Well, there will be additional charges for the oxygen that you're going to need, as well as the repairs of the toilets. Like, this airline only has one plane. I mean, what do you want me to say? I have to make my money somehow. And I'm not seeing any super chats. I was just joking. I don't care.
Zulu 1 descend and maintain flight level 310.
Descend and maintain flight level 310 Zulu 1.
We are on the we're descending already.
Zulu 1 contact Amsterdam Center on 119.175.
Descending 31,000 or 310.
Going to 119.175 Zulu 1. Amsterdam Center Zulu 1 is at flight level
Hey V, how you doing?
descending flight level 310.
We are doing London Heathrow to Amsterdam, and we just reached the top of descent and we've just begun descending. That's what you've missed, and you've also missed this. This is my new paint scheme that I made myself this afternoon. It's a work in progress. I think the tail maybe should be blue. But, I mean, maybe the tail should be blue with a blue Z. Is that too much blue? I don't know. Or maybe it should be like blue with a white swoosh.
Eurowings Niner 468, contact London Center on 118.475.
I don't know. If I have time, I'll try that. But
118.475 Eurowings Niner.
okay, so where are we on the map, you ask? Well, no one asked, but I'll tell you. We are now halfway across the... is that North Sea? I mean, that's English Channel. Technically, at some point it turns from English Channel to North Sea, so... we are headed to Momik. Then our approach into EHAM will be through river. These get a little mixed up. I don't know exactly what's going on there. Like what is going on with that? We can't seriously want to fly through all of this. Hopefully the ATC will guide us. None of it makes sense. D220 is probably the last waypoint. That's yeah, right? Yeah, this is all messed up here. Oh, Flamer, you're kidding me. You're right. These are... I never really thought about it, but when we added the white, it suddenly turned into the blues. Oh no. How did I see? It's not the blues. The blue is not this dark. Not the same blue.
Descend and maintain flight level 190 Zulu 1.
190 Zulu 1. Okay. Now, if I can figure out this flight plan here. I'm worried that this is going to be a disaster. I guess it's my fault. I should have checked. Okay, we're descending through 29,000 feet for 28,000 feet. Descending at rate of 3,000 feet per minute. There is continental Europe. This is the Netherlands, guys. I think, you know, you can see the polder lands. Hey, bye Andres. Engine 1 problem, Korean TV over on Twitch. Engine 1 problem has not been fixed. The workaround is to leave your APU on through the flight, and then engine 1 will stay on. Silly little hack, but it works. What is the black and white thing that's turning? I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'm assuming you're talking about something in here. Okay, so we are gonna. This is a silly turn, right? I mean, I really should skip that and just go straight to river. No? God. This is where it all goes wrong. When I start modifying this flight plan mid-flight, when so by doing this turn, the plane will overcompensate, will miss that waypoint. Let's see. I did it. Oh no. Look, we're on descent already, and like, you're gonna have to put your seatbelts on in when we hit 10,000 feet, you're gonna have to go back to your seats. So you've got about 9,000 feet of descent to fix that flood.
Contact Brussels Center on 125.0.
Okay, we are still good. Hello, Netherlands. How did the horse meat come back into this conversation? Okay, so if I re-engage the autopilot, does that reset? No. Does that work? Love that sound. Maybe after we reach river, then.
Zulu 1 descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Wow, 7,000 feet, just like that.
Descend
They
and
really
maintain
kind of give you
7,000
no
feet,
warning.
Zulu 1.
Okay, 7,000 feet. We're gonna have to drop like a rock because the game's ATC is still terrible.
Clear to river. Air France 1236, you are 45 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Keep speed below 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 6 approach by river transition.
I think the difference between this flight sim stream and anyone else's is that the chat is like always really wild. You guys have an entire thing going on in the chat. I don't even understand. I'm just trying to get us on the ground. The view is very pretty. Ooh, look at that. They're really pointing down like that.
EGLL-1300, you are 61 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 10,000
Okay. We're clear to river, I think he said.
Descend and maintain 10,000
Oh no,
feet. Keep speed below 250.
he's talking to someone else.
ILS runway 6 approach via river transition clear to river KLM-130.
I'm going to river too. We're about to hit river. Continue to descend at 3,000 feet per minute. So we're going through 13,000 feet.
Zulu 1, you are tree 8 miles southwest. Keep speed below 250 knots. Expect ILS runway 6 approach via river transition. Clear to river.
Okay, we're clear to river. Well, we're actually passing a river. Almost.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 6 approach
I
via
hope
river
it's not
transition
this.
clear to river Zulu 1.
I hope that's not the airport because we're not going to make that. In theory, it should be over here, all the way at the top of the screen. I'm going to put a bit of speed brake out.
3 o'clock, 2 miles at 7,900 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Zulu 1 traffic in sight.
Air France
Okay.
1236 traffic is 11 o'clock, 2 miles at 10,800 feet Airbus A320neo. Report them in sight. Zulu 1 contact Schiphol approach on 119.055.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to turn the localizer on it.
Going to 119.055 Zulu 1.
See if it picks up
Schiphol
anything.
approach Zulu 1 is climbing through 9,000 feet for 10,000 feet.
Zulu 1 Schiphol approach. Continue to EH 605 as planned.
We're not
Altimeter
climbing
tree,
for 10,000 feet.
0.04.
Continue to east. Like this is a mess of a... Look at these points, it's all messed up.
Maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 6 approach via river transition. Clear to river.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 6.
I'm kind of
approach via
taking
river
things in my own
transition
hands,
clear to
otherwise
river
we're not going to make this airport.
KLM-13062.
We're going to go to 2,000 feet. Because this just needs to happen. Let's do auto brakes set.
Dynasty 7 tree. Please expedite your climb to 10,000 feet.
Ooh, look at that. The scenery's nice. Okay, let's stop at 3,000 feet and climb go along and see where this takes us.
Zulu 1 climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed below 220 knots.
Really? I don't think so.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Keep speed below 220 knots Zulu 1.
Zulu 1 descend and maintain 2,900 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,900 feet Zulu 1.
Okay, I have simplified our route. I've just deleted all those waypoints. We're going directly in. We still have not found the localizer, which is worrying. Where is the airport? Like, where's the runway? Is that it? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so here we are. There's EHAM. In theory, why the runway is not being shown here, I don't know why.
Zulu 1 descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, Zulu 1.
Cripes. This is where it all goes wrong again. The water is rising. Just don't let the plane get unstable from like water like rushing backwards and forwards over the plane.
Zulu 1, you are 10 miles southwest of Schiphol. Contact Schiphol Tower on 119.23 when inbound.
Tower on 119.23, Zulu 1.
I think that's the runway I wanted to be on.
Schiphol Tower, Zulu 19 miles southwest inbound ILS runway 6 approach.
Zulu 1 Schiphol Tower. Cleared ILS runway 6 approach. Altimeter tree 0.05 wind 040 at 5. Zulu 1 cleared to land runway 6. Wind 040
Really?
at 5.
Cleared to land runway 6, Zulu 1.
Schiphol Tower air from LNE 613 miles south.
We would have been landing on that
6 approach.
runway. Oh,
Air France
this is a bug, by the way. It keeps turning off the
Cleared ILS runway 6
displays.
approach. Altimeter tree 0.05 wind 040 at 5.
Cleared ILS runway 6 approach. Air from LNE 236.
It doesn't help that the plane turns all the displays off as you're landing.
1,000.
This is a runway 6. This is the one we wanted. It never really picked up the localizer. Let's see. Let's climb in.
500.
Climb and maintain 5,000 runway heading, and then we'll do it go around. Wow, you get it. You guys get it. I'll go around.
Zulu 1 contact Schiphol approach on 119.055.
119.055, Zulu 1. Schiphol approach, Zulu 1 is missed approach at Schiphol.
Zulu 1 climb and
The
maintain
problem
9,000
is
feet.
that this GPS map isn't showing me
Zulu 1 climb and
the map.
maintain 10,000
It's not
feet.
showing me where the runways are, and that is not gonna do.
Zulu 1 climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Zulu 1 1 climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Zulu 1, you are 5 miles east. Climb
Yeah,
and
yeah,
maintain
yeah.
7,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 6 approach via RDIP transition. Clear to RDIP. Zulu 1 climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
1,000.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 6 approach via RDIP transition. Clear to RDIP Zulu 1.
Oof, we're only 6. Jeez, Louise. Also the speed, the speed's broken too because it's stuck in Mach number. Okay, we are parallel to the runway. Man, I'm fighting the computers in this plane. That's right, okay. I want to be in selected heading mode. Gonna run back this way. Some. You're like, he's over climbing, it's climbing more than I wanted. It's not in managed mode, am I? I don't understand why it's climbing so hard. Ah, man. I feel like, what's happening? Not responding to my controls.
KLM 1172 or 20 miles south. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 6 approach via river transition. Clear to river.
Okay, where am I?
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 6 approach via river transition. Cleared to river KLM 1172.
Okay guys, I'm gonna have to concentrate a little bit because like this game is so I don't know how other streamers do it, but this game just feels so broken that I can constantly get myself into trouble.
10,000 feet.
Okay, while I'm going in that direction,
KLM 250 is climbing through 8,400 feet
Flight
for
plan.
10,000 feet.
EHAM,
Zulu 1 descend and maintain
arrival.
1,200 feet. Keep speed below 220 knots.
ILS 6.
KLM 250 skip hall approach. Continue to river and
Insert.
land. Altimeter tree 0.04.
Descend and maintain 1,200 feet. Keep speed below 220 knots. Zulu 1.
Zulu 1 descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Okay, I'm
Descend
gonna
and maintain
turn now.
7,000 feet, Zulu 1.
Zulu 1 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Zulu 1.
Ah! Okay, so listening to the vertical speed is good. I feel like I'm losing my mind because I can't seem to control everything. Oh, thanks, Subra. Come on. Just gonna make it around this corner.
Zulu 1 traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 7,000 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Zulu 1 traffic in sight.
KLM RNE 250 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at 7,300 feet Airbus A320neo. Report them in sight.
Drop a little faster.
KLM RNE 250 have the Airbus A320neo in sight.
Where this plane out on the map. And there's the airport. I'm just trying to do this J turn. Kind of onto the base leg of our approach. Come on. Hey Lonnie, welcome to the stream. Bill, you joined a little bit late, but actually you've missed nothing because I managed to have to do a go around because I didn't check the flight plan when we took off. Okay. Okay, we're at decent height. 2,500 is a good height to be approaching the airport. I think you just level this off. Where are we? I wish I could see the airport better. There's like no help as far as like seeing the airport. I think that's the runway we want. Gear down. Let's go for it. You only live you only live once. turn the auto throttle off. Goodbye. We are doing this by feel.
Maintain 2,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, Zulu 1.
KLM 1172, contact Amsterdam Center on 119.
This is quite a steep descent into Amsterdam because we are we're gonna land like the same way we took off from
Going to
Heathrow,
119.175 KLM
Out.
1172.
with an outrageous descent rate. Okay, there you can see the runway. We're kind of lined up with it. I think we'll be able to get there by then. This. The Vartrek TV. So I want to do 747 flights. You're telling me it's even worse than this?
Zulu 1, you are 9 miles southwest of Schiphol. Contact Schiphol Tower on 119.23 when inbound.
Come on.
Tower on 119.23 Zulu 1. Schiphol Tower Zulu 1, 8 miles southwest inbound ILS runway 6 approach.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Okay.
Zulu 1, Schiphol Tower.
Overspeed.
Cleared ILS runway 6 approach. Altimeter 30.004104015.
We're still super high.
Overspeed.
Don't just
Zulu 1 cleared to land runway.
don't worry about the
104015.
don't worry about the warnings. You got this.
Cleared to land runway 6 Zulu 1.
Wow, look, the monitor just turned itself off because it was disgusted. I got to turn this back on again. How do I do that? There we go. Come on, we can make it. Look, we're almost there. We're almost there. Gear is down. Is down. Yes, gear is down and locked. I mean, we're gonna overshoot the numbers for sure, but
Schiphol Tower KLM 10707 miles southwest inbound ILS runway 6 approach.
there's a long. We have a lot of runway to work with here. Don't worry, guys. This is a completely manual approach. I'm barely able to keep this. This is a joke. This is a joke. Okay, come on. We're not gonna hit the numbers. We are gonna aim slightly further down the runway.
Schiphol Tower KLM 8726 miles southwest inbound ILS runway 6 approach.
Ooh, okay. Speed brake set. That was kind of dangerous.
Cleared ILS runway 6 approach. Altimeter 30.04104104015.
Whoa. Whoa.
Cleared ILS runway 6 approach. KLM 872.
This is so weird. The hand. I don't know if it's my. Oh no! Engine strike. I wish you could get a replay of that because I just started getting going sideways. Oh no. I don't know if that's a successful landing. I'm sorry. As usual, you all have spinal injuries. I would class that as a C grade landing. Probably engine strike. No worries. Zulu Airlines will pick up the tab on for most of this. And let's try and get into one of these parking spaces.
KLM-1070, contact Skip approach on ONE 26.68.
Look at these lovely little gates here. I think I'm going to pick one over here on the left. Thanks for coming on the inaugural flight for Information Zulu Airlines. You will be receiving frequent flyer points. The frequent flyer program is not yet launched. Oh, sorry. Brake was a little hard there. Woot. Thanks for the sub. Let's get these engines up.
Cleared ILS runway 6 approach KLM 1420.
Point. 6 for ground services, and let's just get you a jetway, and then you can go home and
Skip
get.
all ground Zulu 1, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Zulu 1, the jetway is going to be connected.
Sweet. Alright, you are all free to go. Thanks for flying tonight. It was another incredibly successful yet disastrous flight. I said it, right? I mean, I said you wait till the last 3 minutes because it's gonna be terrible. And you're all here for it. So have a good rest of your Sunday night. If it's already 11 p.m. here, and we'll try and do another one as soon as I can. Depends how busy I get with work and how tired I am, but we will see you next time. All right, thanks everyone. Have a good night.